This is disposition former of statute sections collected from July 2018 until now. Table of dispositions of errors and also the Uniform Criminal Extraction Act and also the criminal insanity pleas, subsequent procedures and also criminal appeals. These seizures and seizures and also collection of disposition fines and costs, rewards and also the Uniform Criminal Extraction and the drug trafficking, off-limit orders and the commitments, and also the evidence and verdicts and judgments, and also the gigantic stack of witness and out of the state uniform acts on dose and diversion, all these services that come into the casino. You got the homeless, you got the displaced children, you got the rap and raving and psychotic individuals that are outside the urban city limits, skewering into these services here in the tents and Tent City in Seattle, Washington, walking on the property of Bill Gates' estates, walking on the water yacht farms and the ranch and Fraser yachts, walking on the Yankee bar, Yankee convicted felons and criminal convicted, Navy SEALs, Army Department, Navy Department, and militia active individuals coming on the property. These Table of Disposition Acts, RCDs, sections, Title IX, these counterfeiting, telecommunication crime, dueling, escape prisoner recapture, interference with court, conspiracy, burglary, and abetting offenses, brands and marks and crime-relating crime waves, bigamy and assault. These arson at City Hall and also the mayor's house, arsonist, Chevron arsonists, and also CIMARON 5 arson and crimes and punishments and general provisions. This in here in Othello, Washington, Moses Lake, Kennewick, Richland, Pasco, and also Seattle, Tacoma. And also these units, they release these individuals into the telecommunication crime wave. And these have the table of contents, disposition form, RC sections, and Title IX. Table of disposition form, RC sections, victim of crimes, compensation assistance, eminent domain by City of Microsoft, eminent domain Microsoft, eminent domain of Microsoft, and private ways from the cities and addition provision of eminent domains in Microsoft. These chapters and table contents are nuisances. These are all of them are nuisances in 7.48A.900. These are another nuisances, 7.48.901, and also the receivers on the ground ends, and also the powers of receivers and order part of claim admitted. This gigantic clientele of domains have condemnations of military purposes. These condemns of military purposes are cross-referenced sections decoded in September of 2011. Commitments of military purposes to construction cross-referencing sections coded in September 2011. Appointed of guardians at the time of minors, legend, capacities, and persons in protective of interest cross-reference section supported on 2011. We got the Chapter 9 Table of the Provisions on Telecommunications Crime, Extortion, Blackmail, and Coercion, which is 9.33.01 extortion. These repealed from 1975. These are operation under color offenses, duty of custodian to services that they have, blackmail and extortion, ferryman, toll gate keeper. That would be Bellevue, Washington, Tacoma, Seattle. These sells persons and identity crimes, false presidencies, false representations, fire crimes related to firearms and dangerous weapons. these frauds and swindles, these petitions, misconduct, gambling commissions and services they do on internet cable services, patches, uniforms, leathers, ties, so whatnot. These violations penalties have our table of distribution in our sections continue on. Chapter 9.48 to 9.52 to 9.54. Label and slander, legislature, crimes related to, loteries, malicious mischiefs and injuries and properties, and also the homicide and premeditated murders. As you can see, homicide and other persons used as judicial. 9.48.17, judicial homicide and public officer. 9.48.160, that would be 9.48.150, homicide 1 excusable. Keeping explosive unlawful, protection yourself, protecting yourself from officers, and this you claim on processing or trying to prosecuting or services. They have the being attacked by officers or being willing by officers or officers discharging weapon and couldn't get a straight eyeball or shoot you in the lung or head and you survived. It's called homicidal unexcusable. This service is a walk away ploy where you get to write on piece of paper document, walks away, and it's called homicide excusable. 9.48.150, keeping the murder first degree death penalty jury and jury box is 9.48.030. Murder in second degree is 9.48.040. Proof of death and killing a defendant and plotting premeditated murder, 9.48.020.
Prosecutor's office, how may I direct your call?
Is this Taylor? Yeah, I need to submit this through. I can't attach the rest of the stuff. It took longer than I thought. I didn't think I'd download all that information. It's Verizon. So I'm going to send it through. Send that information through. Okay.